What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hype Horn. I'm Tyrus. This is Brooke. Brooke, we got another Summer Game Fest announcement today. Let's tune in, see what Mr. Keeley has for us today.
Unreal Engine 5.
Maybe it's Skate 4 today.
If it's Skate 4 today, I'd freak out.
All skating games all summer.
Showcase. Epic Games, here we go.
Fortnite 2.
Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Hi, I'm Jérôme Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward the state-of-the-art in real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out.
Are you showing us trailers,
The first,
sir?
dynamic global illumination. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Awesome. Let's take a look at it.
Yes, game.
5.
Give me that trailer.
This has to be the right way.
It's pretty. It's so beautiful. The future's here.
Yeah.
Before we continue, let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built
This
with
is a
Quixel
tease.
Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each, and thanks to virtual
Oh
texturing,
my God.
they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to
geometry.
around
1 billion
20 million
triangles.
drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting,
It looks so
all of
good.
the lighting in this
I know.
demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light map,
This is like a
no
huge
bake
jump
meter.
compared to PlayStation
Without
4.
GI,
Yeah.
all of that beautiful
Wait,
lighting
I don't
is
have a
gone.
Pro, so I can't
With
speak
Lumen
for that.
enabled,
But just like
we
base
can move the
PS4 to
light
base
and the
PS5,
bounce
this is a
changes
ginormous
instantly.
jump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's keep going. We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio.
I wonder if this is like an actual game or just like a tech.
Yeah.
All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
But just like the detail right on that
Yeah.
rock wall, that's crazy.
This swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system.
This game.
Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before. We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Ooh.
Now the real
That's
test.
really good.
The real test. How does this game animate hair?
Mm-hmm.
They nailed water. They nailed bats.
Look it, it's going.
Yeah, show us that hair.
I'm waving.
The demo runs on our chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
You know they picked a protagonist with one here on purpose. So
Yeah.
They just like subtly flex about it, but not say it.
I know. I'm lost on that scarf movement. That was
Yeah, I know, it was cool.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
Looks promising.
What do they mean by seamless? Like the developer doesn't even have to do anything?
Dynamic GI is
The engine
amazing,
just knows?
not just for
Yeah.
speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
Nice
Any light
words.
source can move while
It
still
might
having
be.
beautiful bounce lighting. Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light.
So many bugs.
Lumen
Yeah.
not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry. Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No baking of normal maps, no authored LODs.
So many triangles. I think one guy just spent a year drawing 33
Yeah.
million triangles.
And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues
Oh
alone.
my god.
Over this entire demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
So this is cool, but I just wonder if I would actually notice it when playing games.
Yeah.
If like they just dropped this without telling me all the things to notice, would I have noticed?
Well, I think it depends on the type of game it is. Like, if it is really immersive, if it makes you focus on the scene and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running on a PlayStation 5.
We're learning our vocabulary words today.
I know. It's interesting they're showing off on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna show us the little Horizon Zero Dawn 2 at the end. Show us the real power here.
I don't know, we have an hour.
Well, if it's just an hour, this is a pet demo.
Yeah.
There's not much time left.
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the horizon.
Come on. Come on!
Portal, it's open. Don't fail me now.
Did you hear? He said Horizon.
I know. Here we go. This is actually Horizon Zero Dawn.
This is so fun to be able to do that.
I know.
That kind of movie.
I hope this is an actual game. But, this is the first time I've been, like, blown away by any of the next gen stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this can never be done on the current gen systems.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to see what's next.
Like, she just traveled so much ground so quickly and it was seamless.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I know, that really blew my mind.
But is it a game? I don't know.
Tell us, please.
Give us a title. Show it's a game. Unreal Engine 5.
V.
Unreal Engine V.
Maybe the game is called Unreal Engine 5.
Coming 2021.
Yeah, see?
Brooke, Unreal Engine 5.
I
That's
know,
pretty
that
rad.
looks so good.
I'm so excited to finally see PlayStation 5 footage. Blew me
Mm-hmm.
away. It looked better than like Uncharted or Spider-Man or Horizon.
Yeah.
Really set itself apart from the last generation, I think, in terms of graphics, and I'm really pumped about that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm bummed this looks like it's just a tech demo.
Yeah.
Can't play it. But I'm really impressed here. This gets me really excited for next gen.
Yeah.
You know, I was feeling a little emotional for a second. This is the big leap we've been waiting for.
Uh-huh.
Whereas like the Inside Xbox event last week, the games looked cool, but it just looked more of the same, just better. This looks something that I couldn't even fathom the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One even running.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
this will be cool. I wonder if games are already in development for Unreal Engine 5. I was kind of confused. It did say coming 2021, so are we going to have to wait? And if that means they can't start developing then, does that mean we don't get Unreal Engine 5 games until 2024?
Yeah.
And that's like halfway through the...
It's definitely something to consider.
Yeah, halfway through the development cycle, so that'll be crazy, but it's cool they didn't upgrade on Unreal Engine. I think it's been forever since 4 came out. So.
Yeah.
So I think this will be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a hype score, Brooke, for Unreal Engine 5?
I'm gonna give it an 8 because while I do think this announcement was awesome, I think it would have been a really cool way to bring in like a new game rather than just like a demo. Like if they came up with like, I mean, if they set it up beforehand and they were like, this is gonna be the first game created with Unreal Engine 5, then I feel like they could create like a ton of buzz around that, and that would be super big. So
yeah, no, I agree. I'm also gonna give it an 8. This is gonna be really cool. This is really gonna shape how games are made. Because so many games are made with Unreal Engine. But I'm confused on how far away it'll be before we actually see this tech in use. If it is, devs start using it in 2021. That's gonna be a long wait. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe they were unclear, but I don't know. We'll see. It looks really cool. I cannot wait for full next-gen experiences like this.
do you think they are going to use Unreal Engine 5 to recreate Fortnite?
Fortnite 2 will be in Unreal Engine 5. You can mark my words.
Yeah.
And that has been this episode of The Hype Horn. Make sure you let us know in the comments below what you think of Unreal Engine 5. And in the meantime, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell, because we'll be providing reactions and discussions to every big announcement happening this summer. And until we see you again, keep that hype flowing.